Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. You may notice I sound different because this time I'm on a new microphone. This is the first episode being recorded with my new audio setup. It also might sound a wee bit echoey because the soundproofing in here is not perfect, but it's the best that I can manage since I'm actually in an office now instead of a bedroom, so there's no bed to dampen the sound. Either way though, last time, being totally honest, I don't remember everything that happened. I remember we went on a date with Elizabeth, but it's actually been a full month since I recorded this, and man does it feel good to be back. Either way though, let's move right along. Tonight, we're going to be going by Game Panic, and we are going to stay here till midnight. You guys, of course, is Sprint Club, so we can manage to get our charm boosted. Hopefully, we'll be getting the next level soon. What do you know? It's actually happening right now. From confident to smooth, which means we can talk to Mr. Girly Man right there. So, we might do that soon. Probably not, honestly. But I know what we will be doing tonight is we will be studying. I think we're in good condition. Last I checked. I actually didn't check that between episodes. That's kind of problematic. Okay, yeah, we got academics increased. That means we're all good. Man, it feels really bizarre to be recording again after a full month. And I've done, like, my talking about episodes and some channel updates, but really I haven't done a full episode in a long time, and I've been feeling physically itchy because I could not record. Yes, Mitsuru? Oh, that's kind of a big change, kind of not, because Mitsuru will be joining us in Tartarus from now on, if I recall correctly. I think. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so if neither of them is present, then we still can't go. Okay. I guess they'd still need one of the upperclassmen to go. Although, aren't we a junior? I guess, I don't know, I'm not sure how the Japanese school system works. We're still younger. Oh, hi Kaz, it's been a while. Well, for me it's been a while. For you it's probably been like a day. And seriously, quit with the knee jokes, you're seriously starting to worry me. And I haven't decided yet, in other words, I'm not going today. Oh, he's actually got a point for that. If he's going with an injured knee, I really don't have much of an excuse. We'll have to check in on later. In on him later? In on him later is what I meant to say. Oh, nice to see you again, baby. Let's see. Today is the 16th, which means I actually don't remember. Yes, I will be going to spend time with Bebe today, so I'm planning to. Oh, he seems worried. That's right, I forgot. We found out about... yeah, last time. We really should check on him. And we're going to be doing exactly that. Soon as it's after school, right now. We have a lot of options, but honestly, we should really check in with Bebe. If I recall correctly, you know what, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil something about his social link and I don't remember the details of what happened last time. Yes, let's... wait, I didn't actually see what he said as the very last word. Since I've actually been taking some Japanese, I know a little bit about what he is saying now. Serious music. Sure, I know a good, ramen place. No problem. Wonder what restaurant we'll go to. Oh, I actually don't know the name of this one, but I know, yeah, it's on... oh, Wakatsu. Oh. I see, and with her not around anymore. Then you should stay. Wow, that is some real dedication to a country you haven't been in very long. Well, all of us here like you, and we'll support you with whatever decision you make. Yeah, you're right. I know we're going to spend at least some more time together. Partially because this is only rank 5, I believe, so I know we have a few more ranks. We'll have to see how things go for him. But one way or another, we're going to support him the whole way through. I told you, if you tell him to say hasta la vista, he will say it throughout the entire social link. I do like that. It's a nice little touch.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Now, tonight is the 16th, so we have a quest for Elizabeth that we have to fulfill. And for it, we have to talk to Akihiko. Yep, protein. Of course Akihiko would be the guy to talk to about that. He's all exercise nut. If I recall correctly, she requested protein not for pros. Yep, for guys who are just starting out, so therefore not for pros. And now that we have that in hand, we may as well go out and see what Elizabeth has as a reward for us. I don't actually remember what she said she'd give us in return for this, but it's really easy to get and also very easy to miss at the same time. So we may as well get to her right now. We did go on a date with Elizabeth last time, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, it was in the episode preview for the latest video that's on the channel right now, so I know for a fact we went on a date with Elizabeth in the episode before this one. Unless I recorded ahead further than I thought, which I doubt. Let's check the requests. Yes, it does. Well, I honestly don't think it's that different of protein. I think it's probably the same protein. It's just probably a different balance of protein versus fiber and whatever. No, it's not professional teen. Huh. Yeah, I can imagine you actually being quite strong at some point. 2 Fierce Sutras. Speaking of strong, those are actually really nice. If I recall correctly, those give us essentially Ma Tarukaja for the usual 3 turns. Now let's take a look at our request. Next up is something to wipe glasses on the 20th. For 42,000 yen, we're going to be needing that. Jack Brothers, we have to wait to get the next Jack persona. 3 Jack Frost dolls I'll be checking for immediately after this. Bronze medal. Sorry, I'm half going over this for me and half going over this for everyone else that's watching because odds are that you haven't seen this in a month as well, so it's good to review. So yeah, retrieve a bronze medal. We'll do that next trip to Tartarus, which... when should we do that? I suppose we could really do it any time, but... I don't want this first episode to include a trip to Tartarus if I can avoid it. Oberon? Okay, we can't get that 17 plus just yet. Goggle-Eyed Idol. Ooh, that gets us a Blade Fist, a nice weapon for Akihiko. Third old document we have to have by the 5th, which is still a ways away. 3 Snake Scales. And yeah, those are all Tartarus requests. The Goggle-Eyed Idol. I can't remember. Why didn't we just get that one immediately? Let me check on that, actually. The store should be open. Yeah, or what? Did the antique shop not open when we tried to do that? I should really check on these things, because that's one that should be really easy to get. Yes, welcome. Trade for item. Oh, we need 2 turquoise. Okay. We should get that in our next excursion to Tartarus. Excursion? I think that's the right word for it. Now, next up, let's check. No, not Game Panic. I want the thing outside Game Panic. Crane Game. There we go. Another good mission. Sorry about the cut there. I had to actually check on something real quick. Either way, tonight we are going to be going by the cafe. Now, if we just got our latest one, I believe we have 2 more ranks to go. I want to say we were rank 3 before. Yeah, that sounds right. So that should take us no more than like 2 weeks to get that much. It's not real, as I've said too many times already this Let's Play, it doesn't take much to max charm. But still very, very essential. Oh, a package. I have no idea what we ordered. Brand purse and perfume. 2 things that'll make a girl happy. Ah, and I was waiting for this tonight. We are getting a call from Kenji. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, busy dude. Have to move on to something else. Sorry, Kenji. Oh, and another call. Let me guess, Kaz? Hey, I called it. Sorry, I'm busy. That disappointed look Kaz gets in his eyes always makes me feel bad. And seriously, he looks like he has like the slightest bit of tears in his eyes, like, oh, sorry. It makes me feel bad. Let's see though, are we gonna get tired? Yep, we are. Of course we are. Well, at least we can get something from the nurse tomorrow. Hopefully something worthwhile. Now let's see. Oh, tomorrow actually is something kind of special and took a little bit longer to load the day than usual. Not sure why that was. Oh, wow. Straight up to a cold immediately. That's a problem, actually. Okay, there's openings in the culture clubs, huh? Well, I guess that them transferring out would explain why we could join those mid-semester. Art, music, and photography clubs. Which one of those should we go for? Actually, I know which one we should go for. The thing is, I've always gone for the same one. I'm not sure if anything's actually different if you go for something other than what I choose. Hello, Mr. Edogawa. Let's see what you have to talk about today. Learning the basics of magic. Honestly, Mr. Edogawa, no offense, but I think I know a little bit more about magic than you do, considering I summon personas and I use magic on pretty much a weekly basis, really. Now, if you could actually teach us something related to the personas and how magic that we know exists works, that would be really interesting, actually. Interesting. So shamanism evolved into witchery, I suppose? Some people think they derive their power with contracts with the devil, but really most of what they did was really just natural herbal stuff, and Wiccans were often mistaken for witches. Or maybe I just watched too much Scooby-Doo. Actually, I hardly watch any Scooby-Doo. I remember that is something I picked up on when I was like 10, so don't trust me about knowledge of history or really knowledge of anything. I have to wonder, how accurate is Mr. Edogawa's information? Paganism. Of course he's gonna quiz us. Wait, wasn't one of his threats earlier about getting reborn as something horrible in the next life, and now he's threatening the afterlife? I'm confused. Okay, go ahead and hit me with your question. I know it's gonna be me. What formed the origins of magic? Wasn't that shamanism? Yeah, pretty sure shamanism. Yeah, definitely is. I just checked. Yay, wait. Wait, he just said I would be reborn the next life as a human again. But is that technically afterlife? Because it's next life, not afterlife. Afterlife implies that life is no longer happening. I don't know. Weird things. But yes, certain clubs are recruiting, so we should probably try to join one of those, and I know just the one to join. Let's see, how long have we been going so far? I can't actually see, that's kind of bad. 15 minutes, not bad. I want to keep this episode relatively short because, well, for one, like I said earlier in this episode, oh no, I didn't say that this episode, I said that on the channel update that will have gone up like 2 days before this now. Yeah, or maybe even like a week, I don't know how long it's going to take me to edit these. Wait, wrong way. Completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, tonight I still need to study for my Japanese quiz that's tomorrow, and it's currently almost 10 o'clock at night, and I'll be staying up till midnight studying. Hopefully I'll get enough. See, that looks like a music stand. Oh, I never noticed that, actually. You can totally tell what these rooms are. This is music, because you can see, like, the orchestra mark and the music stand. This one's art, because you can actually see there's an easel outside of it. I wonder what photography is, though. Is this photography? No, that's still art. Well, let's just go ahead to the art room. And I would love to join. Oh, Fuka's here. Fuka stands out a lot because she has actually a different color blue hair from the blue hair we have. Seems like everyone who's important has very distinct hair. No, I am not. Oh, you were talking about me. Well, I'm flattered, and you have a lovely smile. Oh, well, that's good, because I was planning on joining anyway. Keisuke Hiraga. I want to say Higara, but that's just dyslexia. Yeah, that's the truth, so it's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, did he forget that he's the club leader? Eh, whatever. Oh yeah, I guess Fuka would have just returned recently because of her whole excursion to Tartarus. Wait, were you thinking of quitting? He seems nice enough to be the leader of the club. Seems like something he doesn't want to talk about, and I am a horrible painter, but I will try. That's the idea, it is just a high school art club. Novice, I feel like... Well... I guess artistic ability wouldn't define who's the leader of the art club, more of an ability to lead would define that. Yeah, I will gladly join the art club. And this is the beginning of a new social link, of course. Of the Fortune Arcana. You know, I just remembered something. Seeing the card like that again for the first time in a long time has reminded me something. Well, I guess it wasn't the first time in a long time. Technically, we saw it yesterday with Bebe, but that's beside the point. I remembered something that I wanted to talk about, but I'll get to that after this. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Got it. Yeah, I'll come whenever I get the opportunity. Pretty much what I do with every club. Yeah, so I guess that's probably the difference between this club and the other ones. We wouldn't be in the same club as Fuka if we had joined a different one. Well, that'll be an interesting experience.
Oh, hey!
I guess, You know, I wonder, if we had decided to join a different one, would we have just been kicked out of the other ones? Or would we have been forced into this one? And if we did join the other ones, would it still be with Keisuke that we had the social link? Questions for another time. And nice to see you again, Yukari. Now let's see, tonight, we cannot go to Tartarus. Oh, and I forgot to go by the nurse's office. That was dumb of me. Oh well, I'm gonna go by the bathroom and hopefully get up to just tired status so I can just sleep this off tonight and maybe go to Tartarus, like, tomorrow night or something. But I do not want to be sick in Tartarus. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but if you're actually sick, not just tired, but, oh, yeah, we're back to tired. So yeah, that means we can just sleep tonight and we'll be fine. Now, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but if you go sick to Tartarus, not just tired, but sick, then you will actually infect your party members. They will become sick after like 2 or 3 battles, and then it's horrible for everybody. Still, that's not happening tonight. Tonight is Wednesday, so yeah, we're just off to do our usual thing of drinking some coffee. Now, I'd like to actually confirm whether or not we are at rank 3 or 4 now. Or no, we're rank 4 or 5, rather. Pretty sure we're at rank 4, though, and we have to get to rank 6 to be done with Charm. Once we're done with Charm, things get super lenient. Now, let's see, status, that's it. Yeah, we're at rank 4. That means we just need 2 more, and we'll be done. But yeah, academics is, in some ways, the most difficult, in some ways, the most easy one to max. Because, you see, there's nothing at night to go to for academics. Like, I go to coffee by default every night whenever I want to raise my, Charm, but Academics doesn't have an option like that. It only has the what's called the Quiz Bowl at the arcade on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I believe. So yeah, we only have to go to things 2 days a week. I guess technically it's the same for Charm in that sense, but yeah, things are really lenient at night once you get into Academics, because on top of that, you've been working on it the whole game. And Chihiro, I was hoping to hear from you tonight. Yes, and I don't mind listening at all. I would love to go somewhere on Sunday. Let's go ahead and make plans for that. I don't think we need to get her a gift, but I might end up... Yeah, I think I will get a gift for her just to show one of the things that she likes that's pretty easy to get. And moving on to the next day, please say we're not tired anymore. No longer tired because we rested. Awesome. Now, let's see what these two have to say. Kirijo Company. Yeah, Mitsuru. Uh-huh. That's actually a good question. If it's just a company, do they typically build schools? What do they usually get into? Questions for another time. Yeah, I guess that would also explain... Well, I don't think it would explain why Mitsuru would be student council president. I mean, it could have had a hand in it, but honestly, she has the charisma to make it there herself. Well, hi, Chihiro. Are we spending time with you today? Let me check. Actually, we are... Wait, today's the 18th. Yes, we are. Awesome. I would love to. That's right, we did start dating Chihiro recently, I think. Pretty sure we had. Yeah, let's go back to the bookstore with her tonight, hopefully. Oh, and Keisuke, it's good to see you again. We just met you yesterday. Unfortunately, no. Yep. See you later, Keisuke. I'm not sure when we're gonna return to seeing Keisuke, but right now we have other people to spend time with. Now, I think we have a question is what I was trying to say, but I kind of cut myself off there. Yeah, I thought we had a question after school today, but no, we didn't. Either way, I think we can go right on to seeing Chihiro. Yeah, we have Angel, so there's no reason not to. So, let's go ahead and talk to her. Also, I've decided after... We're going to go through tomorrow, and then I'm going to end the episode. Oh, did you finally get the money for it? Well, not finally. It's only been like a day or two, I suppose. I guess she is the treasurer, so that's her job, but if she gave it to the teacher, then it's all done. Technically the teacher would be the last one who saw it. Okay, seriously, cut her some I guess if they knew about those books, they might be kind of suspicious of that. Okay, seriously. If I had the option to smack them, I would right now. Your own fault. No, that would be so incredibly rude to say. You're not to blame. Yeah, you gave the money to the teacher. If anyone's fault, it's his. Yeah, you don't have to apologize for anything. Wow. Seriously, what is wrong with this guy? They think you stole it, but I'm on your side. It's completely ridiculous. Yeah, we have to do something about this. As far as what to do, that's kind of difficult to think of. I guess the best thing we could do is confront that teacher. At least that's all I can think of to do. But if he claims he never got it, then we might be in some serious trouble. Hey. Technically, yes, it is your problem, but I'm gonna make it my problem too. I'm gonna do all I can to help you with this. Let's see. We'll have to talk to her again about that soon.
Where have you been?
With the girl who just got falsely accused. Yes, as for tonight, I was thinking about going to Tartarus, but that would actually be a bad idea right now. Just because tonight is print club night, so I'd rather go to that. Either way, I'm gonna do the run around real quick. Well, let's go ahead out for tonight. Nothing really too interesting to see. And I forgot to do it last night, but I should check tonight to see. Or did I forget to do it last night? I might have remembered, but honestly, I don't remember whether I remembered or not. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check to see if there is a Jack Frost doll. No! Why does it think I'm looking at the door with this? I'm clearly looking at the arcade. Or, crane game. Which does not have what I'm looking for. Man, is it really just one night a week? Don't tell me it was Saturday and I forgot to do it. Or not Saturday, or Wednesday and I forgot to do it. No, not Pheromone Coffee. I was going here out of habit. I want to go to the arcade, ironically, which I was saying, no, I didn't mean to go to that. Oh well. Let's go to the arcade and get that taken care of. Now, the real question is going to be, are we actually going to end up tired tonight? I'm actually kind of worried about it and debating about sleeping early. Nope, I can't afford to sleep early. And, hi Yuko, sorry, I can't talk right now and I wouldn't be able to make plans for Sunday. I've already made plans with Chihiro. That's the thing. Do not make plans, especially with the girls in this game, to be on the same day. That is a good way to piss them off. We're gonna study. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry if sounds like I'm overreacting to that, but I always worry about that because I might have to like restart this episode, or rather go back and redo it until that gets right. It's always a huge relief whenever that goes correct. Oh, lunchtime. Hi, baby. Unfortunately, I can't come today, but I can come soon. Onegaishimasu. I don't actually know what that one means. It feels like I've learned that, but I can't remember what it means. Hence why I need to study for that quiz tonight. Anyone else have anything to say? Nope, guess not. And part of why I also wanted to end off on this episode, we actually have something kind of special to do today. Now, there's nothing else I need to do, so yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to be talking to Fuka today. Actually I'm quite hungry. I never eat before recording, mostly because it messes up my voice, but I really should eat. At least not be hungry before recording. Yeah, I have time. Oh, I'll gladly try it. Oh, but I have a bad feeling about it. Yes, and something to note. This is what you need to have max courage for. Meaning, you have to literally be a badass to try her cooking. Oh god. Let's do this. Well, it doesn't look good. That's never a good start. Okay, I will be honest with my opinion. Okay, maybe I should sugarcoat it a little bit. I actually don't know what I should say. That would be mean, but saying nothing might be even more mean, and lying to her would be bad. There's no right answer to this. I'm sorry. Okay, she appreciates our honesty. No, it's fine. Yes, this does start one of my favorite social links in this game. Of the Priestess Arcana. Fuka is a very interesting character, and I look forward to us getting to know her better throughout this social link. And actually, now that I think of it, this is the first social link we have with a party member, isn't it? Huh. Sorry, I'm just so used to playing... I've been playing a lot of Persona 4 again. And, yeah, there are social links with party members in that game, so I'm kind of thrown off by like, oh yeah, we haven't done that. Huh. Yep, I'll see you back there. I don't know why we didn't just walk back with her.
Sup, dude?
What's up? Oh. Junpei has left. Well, that's less than ideal if we're going to Tartarus tonight. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, we still have a full party, thanks to the fact that Mitsuru has joined us now. Yeah, Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Yukari. Honestly, Junpei is usually my kind of flex pick for the party at this point in the game. Because usually, I prefer to have the party of Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Yukari, because all three of them have the options to heal and bring a decent amount of utility on top of their damage. We may not have a dedicated physical damage dealer, but usually we don't need one. Just varied magic damage is what's necessary. So, yeah, having this team is usually a lot better than bringing Junpei along. Right now, at least. That's not to say Junpei is worthless. Trust me, he is very valuable as a party member. Either way, though, that's going to be it for now, guys. Man, let me just reiterate once again, it feels so good to be recording again, and I hope that this will be the start of consistent uploads once more. Usually around fall, which is where we're getting to now, is where my channel falls apart for a little while. Wow, that's ironically a pun. Huh. Either way, yeah, my channel tends to fall apart around this time of the year, and I sometimes go months, weeks, and I usually don't recover until late spring of just, at most, having weekly uploads, and at least having bi-monthly uploads. It's gotten that bad many times in the past. Hey, one time I remember as soon as fall started, I had to take a 6-month break. It was kind of ridiculous, actually. I don't want this year to be like that. I want this year to be the year that I put everything I have into my channel. Honestly, as much as I really shouldn't, I am giving this channel more priority than my schoolwork right now. I should be studying for that quiz, but I really want to get more content to you guys, and it annoys me that I've had to wait so long just due to bad quality situation. Either way, though, that's all I have to say about that. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you'd like to see more of my content, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. Or don't. Either way, really. This has been Wentus. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time we continue this game of Persona 3 FES. See you then.